Welcome back to my $15,000 bankroll challenge. I'm literally starting this video right after I filmed my previous week's video. We're doing 10 weeks of double deck, and we're using these rules here with this expected value and kind of like I said, the following rules to see if card counting works over the course of about 10 weeks or so. As I'm a teacher and I'm using my summer to kind of run this experiment, so hopefully you find it interesting and helpful. Now, we are using this bet spread, which we've talked a little bit about in the comments before, where this might not be super realistic, but again, I'm more of a maximizer, so if a table had $10 minimum, I would probably play all the way up to 2 spots of 125 like we're doing in this video. All right, this is where I end up last time, so you can trust that the math is correct here, which this should be $14,995. Right, so the first week we won, second week we lost, last week we won, but we're not quite back at our original 15,000 yet. And so hopefully today we can win a little bit more and get over it, but you know, you're never guaranteed anything from one session to another. That said, I think we have 14,000 in $1,000 chips there, another 300 in black, and then we have 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, so 14,900 in green, and then we'll make these ones red so that's where we're starting out. So it's 75, so I need 15 red here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time I lost a bunch of red, but I gained some green, so that's why we're sitting the way we are. And then I think I have one less. Remember, I'm one $5 chip short of 15,000 because we are at 14,995. So I'm gonna get these shuffled up for us, some double deck, and then we're going to be playing with this. By the way, as I get these shuffled, one, so you can see I'm not cheating as I shuffle, and two, I want to tell you that bet spread that I used BJA or Blackjack apprenticeships software. They have some betting software that you can use. You do have to pay for it a little bit. It's actually not super cheap, but if you want to use the link, my link that's in the description of this video, I get a little kickback from that. So that's one way you can support my channel. And also, you definitely get what you pay for. So like I said, it's not cheap, but they have more than just the betting software. They have a whole video course that you can go through. You can also kind of track your wins and losses and see what your results are over time. There's also a forum on there where you can connect with other APs and so on. So it might be a good thing for you to get, especially if you are an aspiring card counter and you want to take this thing seriously. If you don't have them yet, have BJA membership yet, and you want to be a serious card counter, that probably is not the wisest thing to do. I would definitely get their membership. All right, since that's all taken care of, let me burn a card. And then, like I've been doing the last several weeks, we're going to pump in some casino type sounds. Starting out here with our minimum bet of $10, so you got to count along with the sounds, so hopefully it helps you focus when you're at the actual casino. Ready, get set, and go. All right, I just put my counts in here, and so hopefully we can see if we are right or not. These plus the burn card should get us back to 0. Let's see what we have. We have D1, D2, D3, D4, D3, D2, D3, D4, D3, D4, D3, D2, D1, D2, D3, D4, D3, and then the burn card, D4. All right, so since this was -4 or D4, that means that our count should have been at +4, which is what I have, right? These last two are from my previous week's video since I'm doing these back to back. So +4 is correct. That means our bets were correct. I think we won a little bit in there in green there. All right, I'm gonna get these shuffled up and we're gonna play one more round of double deck today. All right, again, we're gonna cut off right around half a deck or so. Call it right about there. Okay, and starting back here at 0, so I need my minimum bet out. We have our burn card. One more time, are you ready? Here come the casino sounds, and let's go. Hey, blackjack, nice. All right, again, I put my count in here. So this should get us back to 0 if we were right, along with the burn card. Let's check it out. We have D1, 0, D1, 0, D1, 0, 1, 0, D1, D2, D1, 0, 1, 0, D1, and 0. All right, so that means that if this is 0, our running count was also 0. So again, that's what I had here. And so that means that our bets were correct. We were doing pretty good until we lost both on that last one with the greens out finally. I think the count was mainly negative through most all that. Hopefully you got your counting right. Let's count these up, see if we made anything this week. Again, I didn't tap into the $1,000 or $100 chips. Let me get these in the correct piles and then we'll count them up. Okay, so if you remember, this was 14,000, and then 1, 2, 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. So 14,800 with all of that. And then looks like 25, 50, 75. So 14,875. These are $25 with 5 chips there. So that's 14,900. Did we finish the same? This is 25, 50, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. That's crazy. We are the exact same. So when we started today, so we broke absolutely even at $14,995. All right, so here's kind of what our bankroll's been doing the last few weeks. This week it stayed the same, which is nuts. But anyway, we are counting correctly, so we know that we're doing that right. Again, guys, as usual, if you give me a like down below, that really motivates me and helps me keep going. Again, if you want to see kind of all the way to the end, that's one of the best ways that you can help me out. Also, I am launching a course here pretty soon, so stay tuned for more info about that. Until next time, remember, this is A1 Blackjack.